guys, so today I'm going to be doing my Vampire Diaries reaction to Season 5, Episode 2. Before I do actually start, I want to say that by the time this is up, I will have a Vampire Diaries Catherine tutorial up tomorrow on my main channel, so Saturday, October 12th. And I worked really hard on it, and I hope that it pleases most of you guys that are obsessed with Vampire Diaries, and hopefully I did it justice. So go ahead and click down below the link to my main channel, and that will be up tomorrow. I just stuttered. Okay, so right as the episode starts off, I noticed that they're taking a page out of the original's book. I guess really not, because it's like the same producers and stuff. But Bonnie voices over, and they really haven't done anything like that before, even if it is for like, it was for like 20 seconds when she's talking about her dad. But just I guess this is coming from like a film person, but like just the cinematography of that and the dramaticness of just the voiceover and everything slow motioned, and the clip is dark and it's edited to perfection. It looks so amazing. I just loved the voiceover that she has when she's talking to Jeremy about seeing her dad being killed. I love that the fact when Catherine punches the woman that is trying to take her, it hurts her hand. I love that. Finally, she's like, she's experiencing being a human, and it's just very funny to see that punching somebody hurts her hand. My Stelena feels, honestly, like Stefan's dreams about Elena kills me, because I was such a Stelena fan. I don't even know if that's their shipped name, but I was such a fan of them in the first and second season, and then I don't know, I guess I do really like Elena, but they're just totally different couples, honestly, both of them. They're just totally different. Like, Stelena is like so sweet, and Stefan cares about her so much. Not saying that Damon doesn't, but like he'll do anything, and it's like he always cares about her feelings. He lets her do what she wants before he's like, no, you can't do that. On the other hand, Damon, I just noticed they're so touchy-feely, and it's a little bit awkward to watch, but he will still do anything for her, but I just feel like he's definitely more overprotective rather than letting her do what she wants and what she feels is right. Get what I'm saying? Again, I love that Catherine is weak and vulnerable, and the fact that when they were sitting around that campfire and she said, I survived childbirth and blah blah blah, and you can see why I'm getting upset that a little sinus infection is defeating me. I thought that was really funny, especially because I get sinus infections and I hate them. They're so annoying, and they do defeat me, but I think it's funny that Catherine's being defeated by that. Silas is annoying the heck out of me. Like, leave Elena alone. Just, if you want Catherine, go find her. Honestly, like, just do some of your own work instead of manipulating the whole entire town, which is, I'm confused because they're in multiple towns in this episode, and every time they go to, someone is, like, mind controlled by Silas. So it obviously wasn't just I almost said Rosewood. It obviously wasn't just Mystic Falls that was mind controlled. I didn't address this in my last reaction video, but the fact that Matt had that like little fallout or whatever it was with those two witches, I didn't really understand it, and I was just like, at first when it happened, I wasn't too like, whoa, what's happening, because this has happened before in the Vampire Diaries where like a witch has a person's head and then their eyes go black and stuff. It's like they're reading their mind, but that's what I thought was happening. I was like, oh, nothing really bad is going to happen to Matt, which it wasn't super bad until they addressed that someone was in his head, which I didn't know that, obviously, but someone was in his head, and it was those witch traveler gypsy people, and they were doing it to follow Silas, which I was totally okay with. Just don't hurt Matt, but I'm totally okay with you, like, watching Silas. When Silas kills Matt, he has the Gilbert Ring on, but we all know what happened to Alaric when he died too many times. So I really want him to just take that ring off, even though it does protect him. I don't want him to turn into like that multi-personality person that Alaric was. Like, because Matt is so strong, and I'm afraid if it does happen, what is going to happen if that does happen? Yeah. Like I said, I will always be rooting for Stefan and Elena, but I do like Damon and Elena, but I just think it's funny that Elena has Silas in her head and she's trying to kill Damon because, I don't know, I just think it's funny. At first, I thought she was just trying to get revenge on him for not telling her about Jeremy's expulsion and stuff like that. And then when she, like, I originally typed in my notes, I thought it was really funny that she made him drink the vervain water, but then she started getting really serious and trying to stake him, and then I was like, something's not right. I realized my love for Jesse. He is so adorable. Jesse, you're so sweet, and he just wants Caroline. Come on, Caroline. Dump that wolf boy. He's in the mountains somewhere. He really doesn't care. He doesn't want to go to college. Jesse's there at college. And he's older. Older college boys. Go. I think my favorite line from this episode was by Jeremy, and when he said to Catherine, that's why people treat you as an object instead of a person, and I thought that was so true, and it just sums up Catherine. I was like, finally someone said something to just sum up Catherine, like, you're an object, you're not a person because you don't care for other people. So good job, Stephen McQueen. Again, Catherine is my favorite. She's my favorite character throughout the whole entire series. She has been. And when we first saw her at the end of season 1, I was like, yes, you are going to make me keep watching this show. I know it. I didn't know that Jeremy could heal, by the way. He's just a hunter. So when Silas put the stake through himself and into Jeremy, I didn't know that Jeremy could heal. Am I being weird, or is that a thing that was addressed before? I have no idea, but I noticed throughout the episode that for some reason where the little holes were in his shirt where he got staked, it was like his skin was really, really, really pale compared to his normal skin. So I don't know if that was like the special effects or something that went wrong, but it was just, it looked like there was paper underneath his shirt. I was like, something does not look right. Holy shit, Paul Wesley, you are freaking gorgeous. Yeah, that's all I have to say. When he's being Silas and he's in that like little gas station store, it's like the perfect role for Paul Wesley because he's evil and he's dark and dangerous, and when he's in that like gas station store, he's kind of a little bit sweaty and a little mad, and I'm just like, ah, you're so freaking hot. Stefan's out? What? So I was very confused when they found that vault. I was thinking, well, first of all, I knew that Stefan wasn't going to be in there, but I thought once they opened it and they found that dead whoever that was, I thought for a second maybe Silas was just leading them onto a different thing. Maybe he had a second vault, and Damon was like, oh, he's out and he's hungry or something like that. Then I was like, how did Stefan get out, and why did he lose his humanity again? Like, you went through 3 months of debating, and at the last second you're like, nope, never mind, I'm going to eat somebody. Oh, I get it. That person was a cop, wasn't he? That was dead, and he found Stefan, and then Stefan was like, human blood, and he ate him. I got it now. Again, if you guys like these and you want more, make sure to comment down below and tell me. I will see you guys later. Bye.
We haven't officially met. I'm Catherine.